my father became friendly with Sir Ernest Oppenheimer of De Beers fame. They became friendly. Sir Ernest became a customer and urged my father to come to South Africa for the Empire exhibition in 1936. That's how far we go back, and that's where we start in South Africa. I've been in the business now for 55 years. And over that period of time, I've dealt with 2, 3, maybe 4 generations of customers. In a field like ours, we're not just dealing in floor coverings. Yes, we are dealing in floor coverings, but these are floor coverings which are an art form, a timeless art form that goes way back into pre-biblical history. Over a period of time, people who start buying, many of them become enthusiasts, some become collectors. And when I say collectors, I just mean people who love these things and like to be surrounded by them. We've made very many valuable friends, people who love the art form, some of whom have built up beautiful collections of international importance. So after 55 years, it's time for me to fully hand over to a wonderful team that I've got, a wonderful staff of executives and staff. The least any of them have been with us is 8 to 10 years, and some as much as 30 years. It's time for me to smell the roses, as a good friend of mine's mentioned to me. Although I will not be involved in the running of the company, I'm still the owner, I'm still the founder, but I've handed over completely. However, I will be called on for things where I have expertise or special interests that they may not have. For example, doing introductory lectures, interviews on media. Sometimes they may be asked to value something which they're not familiar with, which may be antique, that sort of thing. Maureen is a dear person who's been with me for a long time, for well over 20 years. And for the last several years, I've been handing over to her, grooming her and mentoring her as our boss. She's now our boss. She's the CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Lovely person. Moses is really a jewel of a member of the staff. Very energetic, very bright. He's been with us something like 20 odd years, and recently, for the last year or so, has been our general manager, and a very competent one. He runs the team. Sofiso is one of our youngest staff, very bright. He's a man of many skills, and we see him going very far with us in the future. But Alex and Joseph are the ones who mainly deal with our customers, who are very service-oriented, nothing is too much trouble, and very knowledgeable. The transport manager is Sam, who looks after our vehicles, also does our collections and deliveries, deals a lot with customers, because a lot of our interaction with our customers is taking items to their home for them to try on approval, or to deliver carpets that have been cleaned or repaired. So he's a very important member of the staff. Well, Prudence does something very important. We do expert professional cleaning and repairs. Her mother was here first. Her mother taught her any kind of repairs and restoration that need to be done. And she's been taught by experts. The whole idea of this is, as I'm saying, a partial goodbye. From me and from the family, it's our way of thanking people who've been our customers, some of them for years, some of them for tens of years, some of them for generations, for their support over the the last 80 years since we've been in South Africa. And it's a gesture of thank you for your support. We want to do something in return. So we're giving you very attractive prices, which normally are just for family and friends. And there are going to be savings of at least 20%, even on our most rare and special item. The sort of offer we've never actually done an offer called for family and friends. with the hunting design made in the holy city of Qum, signed by a master weaver, and really one of the loveliest pieces in our collection, one of the really valuable pieces in our collection. So this first initial offer is first for our customers, but then it's going to be to the wider public, who we want to become our customers of the future. And we have very exciting plans for the future. You know, we want to grow. I may be withdrawing somewhat, but my team, Maureen and the team, well, we're thinking for the next 50 years. We want the children and grandchildren of our existing and future customers to be part of the Lidchi friends and family.